Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on Lolcow Live, we cover the allegations that JBK, the former host of Lolcow Live, has creeps in his Discord. Plus, who broke Tina's window? Was it the homeless kids? Was it Johnny? Was it Albert? Or was it Tina herself? Find out tonight on Lolcow Live. Speaking of Albert, he's got a thing for sweet tea. Will he find success or be thrown to the streets? RTU and Jay are beefing. Boogie has a section. Rajah Jackson update. Lawsuits, and the LAPD is building a case? All tonight on the worst show on all of YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle in. Get ready, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. But we're gonna do that ride together. Because there's one thing that I know. It's time to start the show. Let's go!
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting.
Big shout out to Omega Level. Thank you for the one gifted. Brand new member, Desi Model Babe. Come on, let's get this gifted going, baby.
But it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream on this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. Lolcow, Nick, but it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick, but it's
Man, you got me all quiet. There we go. Nom Nom with a 5 gifted. Thank you. Good Lord. I thought I fell off for a second. Pirate, thank you for the 1. Mew Mew, thank you for the 1. Oh, we're going now, baby.
Now Keem's theme is the Scream team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron team was him.
Yup.
And the stream team's Keem the beat.
Liam with the 1 gifted. Thank you, sir.
Who needs keys, so she can leave, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got KEEMSTAR, Boogie Wings, and the Lolcow Illuminati. Asking questions is gifted 1. Mono with a 1 gifted. Oh, they're all getting on the board. Phantom with a 1 bomb.
You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now.
Lolcow. Riley and friends, thank you for the 1. Wings. Rastov even helping out. Thank you for the 1, sir. Leon Swan, thank you for the 1. Dead Score, thank you for the 1. Drop the Hammer, thank you for the 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Lolcow Live. Today we have a great show for you. Let me get the boys in here. Sicilian Princess, thank you for the 1. Muffin Top, thank you for the 1. We appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for the support. You guys keep up this energy, but with the gifted members, we might do like 500 gifted members today. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. There's Joe with one, too. It's just not stopping. It keeps going and going and going. Ladies and gentlemen, your co-host for the evening, the Boogie 2988 and the Wings of Redemption.
What's up, boss? How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm excited for tonight's show. I have an opinion.
Yes, thank you for the one. Go ahead.
I like hunting down motherfuckers. I think it's real fun. I want to get all these nasty motherfuckers lined up.
Look at everybody throwing ones at us like we're strippers, bro. Rando Hero, thank you for the one. Cunning, thank you for the one. Joe, thank you for the one. Spikes, thank you for the one.
I also got another great piece of news for you, boss.
Yeah.
Did you check the shop?
I have not.
Lolcow Space Force, ready to go.
Oh my God, guys! Hopefully we have the clip somewhere. If you guys don't know about this, yesterday Donald J. Trump gave us a shout out. We need the clip available.
I'll ask Doc team real quick.
Yeah, get the clip, or well, just look it up because it's the AP Donald Trump press conference.
All right.
Got to get this.
Also
right.
in the news yesterday, Donald Trump still not dead, still living,
still alive.
Yes,
you fucking liberal cucks.
Leon Swan, thank you for the one. Asking questions, thank you for the one. I'm gonna look it up real quick because I remember it was at 34 seconds. Trump press conference. AP. Okay, here we go.
Now, Rocky.
This was amazing. If you missed the show yesterday, we'll fill in the gaps for y'all. It would be at like 34 seconds. Trump had this to say. Bill Clinton, thank you for the one.
So to speak, it was a pretty tough race.
Actually, this is
the
different
wrong press conference.
fucking press conference. God damn it.
I just had it, and I
One right
closed
underneath it,
Yeah, there we go.
right there.
Base Command Headquarters.
Okay.
Keep playing. It's a little past.
Yeah, I gotta go.
38 seconds.
I gotta back it up a little bit. All right, here we go. This happened yesterday.
This has been going on for a long period of time, and I am thrilled to report that the U.S. Space Command Headquarters will move to the beautiful locale.
Let's go! So, ladies and gentlemen, we launched the Lolcow Space Force shirt. That is available now in the store. You can ask anybody in the chat that's bought our merch. It's quality stuff. We have the Lolcow Space Force shirt available now, and I'm going to pin that right in the chat. Buy it today. All right. Guys, when I stop talking, can you guys talk, please?
Yes, sir. Jordy has a great idea
Please.
today, by the way.
Okay.
Jordy had a great idea today.
I don't know if we could pull it off, but like, there's a good idea.
Yeah. You want to hear it? We got a goal set in mind.
Yeah.
There is a, well, you explain it, Jordy.
I'll explain to you.
1 minute. We got it done.
Callum McHugh super chatted $20.30. Morning Keem Wings and Boogie, how are you all? Keem, I cannot believe how rude and unappreciative Sweet Tea is of you getting her a computer setup.
Oh,
Have a
bro.
good show. I'll be watching. Great
That
job, Jay.
bitch. That bitch. Yo, I'm about to go on a fuck Sweet Tea arc, bro. That bitch. Jesus Christ.
Really
Yeah,
and Friends super chatted $20. Lolcow Live is a great show. A wonderful show. Huge show. One of the biggest of all time.
Oh, thank
I
you.
respect them very much. Trump 2025.
Thank you so much. For those that don't know, you know, obviously, Sweet Tea called into one of our shows, and I think her first appearance was actually at Madhouse. And I knew right away she was a fucking star. Like this woman is a star. Everybody in this universe thought I was crazy and I lost my touch. I didn't lose my touch, right? She is content.
Well,
my-
you're missing something with Sweet Tea. I don't think you've seen it yet.
Yeah, well, you're missing this, big boy.
Pixel, we got another pig. We got another pig.
So, long story short, everybody was against Sweet Tea. Nobody liked Sweet Tea. Everybody wanted Sweet Tea fired. She was on a bunch of other shows. She was on Doll. She was on Tech Talk. And nothing like really, really popped off. But I still supported Sweet Tea. And
I'm going to pull one out of my ass right here, and I'm going to make a educated guess based on all my fucking redneck knowledge. Sweet Tea's on meth.
I've always said that.
everybody
From the very
says that.
beginning.
They call her Methany. That's her nickname, Methany.
And she has all the hallmarks. Have you ever seen her without makeup?
I'm not digging into her personal life. I'm not going to accuse her of doing drugs.
No teeth. You never see her without makeup. She's twidgety. She's always very skeptical when she does that little vape thing. She's always hidden about it. She doesn't want anything into personal life. She's still like emotionally immature.
IQ of 76.
Okay. I don't know.
She's a meth head.
I don't know.
She's a meth head.
Okay. I don't know if she's doing meth, but I do know this. All right. When I hired her on as a host, I had to buy her a microphone. I had to buy her things because she just don't got money. When I moved her into prime time, right, which is like you just won the lottery. You're now in prime time, right? You get a redirect from Lolcow Live. All right. I told her this fucking janky equipment you got is not going to work. You need a setup. So I had to spend like $1,600 buying her a fucking computer and all this other shit. Now, CD had to buy equipment too, but CD has a job, like a real big boy job. So I told him to pay for his own shit and I would cover Sweet Teas. Last night, she's fucking telling everybody 2 nights ago, she's telling everyone, yeah, I bought this PC. What? No, I bought the PC, right? And then she goes, well, I thought I paid for the PC. I thought it came out of my check because my check was only $400. I'm like, that's all you made was $400 in July. She was on Tech Talk or Dolls or somewhere. That show didn't make any goddamn money. You know what I mean? So she fucking takes credit for the PC that I'm buying. Then she accuses me of scamming her. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm pissed now. All right. So I tell her privately in DMs, I'm like, you know what? You should pay for the PC. We should take it out of your paycheck, like you said, right? Bro, she called me a motherfucker last night. A motherfucker live on air. I'm like, have you lost your goddamn mind?
You know what you're giving her, though? You're giving her permission to pawn it. If she comes out of her paycheck, she can pawn it with no regrets.
She will too.
Dude, final thank you for the one gifted. She goes, if I knew I was paying for this, I would have done it way cheaper. I go, first of all, Sweet Tea, you're getting a $4,000 check, and that's only for 2 weeks of work. You're making money now. You can pay for your own fucking PC, right? And I would have paid for the PC and never even thought about it until you fucking started lying to the damn people that you're paying for the fucking PC. Now she's calling me motherfucker. Her fucking cousin was in the background when I was yelling at her for showing up late to work. Her cousin's in the background calling me a cocksucker. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? This is the most money that family tree's made in fucking 100 years.
Two things. Number one, someone who gets all of their money from the U.S. government most of the time, did you really expect them to appreciate a goddamn thing? And number two, you ain't fucked with hillbillies much, have you? Because they're going to call you every name in the goddamn book and then some.
I'm down. I'm down for some hillbilly battle. I'm a win.
You met your match, you fucking New York trash.
Nah, I'm a win. This Yankee going to win. This Yankee going to win.
You last about 5 minutes in the hills of Appalachia. I promise you.
Did you see that 1985 Chevrolet pickup rolling up the driveway? You know what you got to do, Keem.
Yeah.
So, yeah, me and Sweet Tea did have a nice discussion after the show yesterday, and she apologized and like this and that, and we're cool, but we're not cool, bitch. I remember that. I'm gonna remember that. I'm never gonna forget that.
It. Never.
You're saying that she has a little boy to feed. I'm almost certain she's still on food stamps until the money hits that she has to claim it.
She told me that she lost her paycheck or her food stamps because her check before was $1,300. Apparently, $1,300 for an entire month is too much for fucking welfare.
No, that's a lie.
Actually,
that's what she's saying.
I mean, it might be enough, but like it has not got to the point where like she's had to like claim it. Like once the money gets claimed, because food stamps don't go like that. It's not like a system where it's like, oh, You made a little bit of money. We're cutting you out. Like it goes in cycles.
So you have to reapply for food stamps basically every month to keep getting them.
Oh, is that how it works now?
Check is different, but I think it's now you have to apply for food stamps every month. If you
back when I was on them, it was once a year.
Yeah. I think Trump made that change.
Oh my God. I want to get into the Boogie section. I didn't know about any of this. All right.
Been doing some work.
This is exciting. Good job, Boogie. So Boogie found this story. All right. Apparently, Ethan Klein found Philip DeFranco's wife commenting on the snark TikTok. What?
Yeah, snark TikTok of someone just dragging Ethan Klein. Look at this.
Bro, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Philly D's wife is in the comment section of a deranged snarker on TikTok. Nice look, guys. Don't tempt me. I'm feeling like a messy bitch right now. I will say this about Philip DeFranco. I watch Philip DeFranco, and I would never tell anyone not to watch him. When Philip DeFranco was getting canceled for BetterHelp, and I was one of the main people speaking out against it, I maintained at that time, keep watching to Philip DeFranco, right? But he's got libtard brain right now. His content has shifted so libtardish, it's insane. I still watch him. But he's like over the top, orange man bad. Wah! Like, bro, it's kind of crazy, dude.
I think he's on like YouTube's payroll or something. Like I remember him getting kicked money. Like everybody was trying to crowdsource when he wanted to make a news organization. You remember, I'm making a news organization, which turned out it was still just his YouTube channel, but he was going to hire 5 people to do it with him. I wonder if YouTube gave him money and that's what made him slant so far left.
I highly doubt Philip DeFranco will ever see this, but maybe if somebody clips this and sends it to him, Philip DeFranco, dude, you were successful because people really didn't know which side you were on, even though we all knew you were a libtard, right? Like, but you played it pretty neutral, pretty middle fence, and now all your content's just libtard shit. Like, bro, I'm telling you, get back to the center. Like, it's okay to have your own personal beliefs. It's okay that I don't agree with you. It's okay that fucking a bunch of your audience doesn't agree with you. But get more towards the center so you can give news to everyone and not just one side. Because Philip, you're losing.
Isn't that what ruined Boogie's career?
Yeah, by moving left. Ruined my life.
You are right, but Philip DeFranco is a news outlet.
No. I'll say Boogie was known as a fence sitter.
And people still watched me. And then once I picked a side, I lost half my fucking audience overnight.
I'm just saying, Philip DeFranco does daily news. He's good at it. He's very good at it. His team is good at it. But his content is shifting libtard ways. Just move a little bit to the center, bro. Because some of the stuff I just watch to like point and laugh at Philip DeFranco now. I'm like, because I strongly disagree with a lot of the stuff he's pushing.
You know, it's so interesting about the fence setting shit too, by the way. It turns out nobody minds a fence sitter. What they mind is that you're not on their side. And so when you pick a side, moving left is the dumbest decision you can ever make because the left will eat itself. It loves to cannibalize itself all day, every day. They'll destroy their own fucking people. But what people really want is you just on their side. Stay in the middle and you'll do great.
All right.
Hey,
so
before we jump into this next post on Boogie, I want to do the thing I was going to talk about. I had a challenge for tonight that we could set a goal for.
Okay.
There's a new challenge going around on the internet. It's called a Trust My Wife Challenge. And me and Boogie are willing to do this challenge if we meet a certain goal.
Okay, I'll do it too. Okay, so what it is for...
Hold up, Keem. I got it structured.
Okay.
We're going $20 donations. Me and Boogie will do it.
All right, I'll set up the
And
goal.
then 10 $50 donations, Keem will do it also.
Well, I can't, for the goal, I can't pick 40. I can do 30 or 50. Which one do you want me to pick?
50 then.
Okay, so 50. And, oops, I put those for TTSs. We'll do that to the end of the show. And what is it called? Trust My Wife?
Trust My Wife challenge. There's a video in the side chat of examples of the Trust My Wife challenge. What it is
this is good.
Is you give your wife a belt and you put something on your head and you look away from her. And she has to hit the cup off your head with the belt as hard as she can.
All right. Yes, I have seen this trend and it is funny as hell. I'm pulling that up now. I'm going to keep it muted, but basically they're sitting down and then you can see the wife in the background has to hit the cup. Smack.
I'm going to get killed.
Oh, yeah, that's a good goal. That's actually a fucking... Who came up with that? Was that you, Jordy?
Jordy.
Yeah.
Hey, he's helping out on the show. What is this new man?
Yeah, I love it.
All right, let's get into this because for those of you that don't know, we have Dad from Creator Clash. He's actually a part of the LCU now, and he's on Lolcow Aussie. That's on every night at 2 a.m. Eastern. Go check that out. He's been doing crazy shit, backflips, dancing. Last night, him and Steak got into a little feud, and it was really fucking entertaining. That show made no money, but I watched the entire thing today. It was good. But Dad has challenged Idubbbz to a boxing match, and you know, me, Boogie, and Wings, we gave our opinions on it.
And friends super chatted $20. Why do all these goals work on me so well? I am being scammed and no one cares. Rolling on the floor,
Riley,
laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling
Riley,
on the floor, laughing.
You're like our only fan that donates to the show. It's either you or Nail Slammer. I don't know what happened to our other fans. They're like on strike with us right now. But Ethan Klein responded to Idubbbz's response to Dad calling out Idubbbz for a boxing match.
Dad goes, yo, would you like to box? Do you think it would be something you'd be open to? I'd love to do it. I think it would do well, and we'd both benefit from it. Let me know. Oh, brother, kick rocks.
Meridius super chatted $20. Let's go, boys. Let's make this happen.
Majordrius, finally. I was wondering where you were at, Majordrius.
Meridius.
Madurgius.
So, guys, clearly here, Dad hits up Idubbbz and was like, yeah, let's box, dude. Let's do it. And Idubbbz is like, oh, brother, kick rocks. What? That's it? What?
That's it.
After all this fucking guy did for your events, came year after year, trained year after year, paused his life and a lot of his stuff for you and your event. After you guys ran this event into the ground and fucked him over, right? You owe this man. There's no question about it. You got the nerve to tell him, oh, brother, kick rocks? Dad, the nicest guy in the world? I'm flabbergasted. It's so fucking cruel.
It's actually just evil. Like
It's just evil.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Dad is super nice. Like today we got into like a little debate like behind the scenes and it went like so insanely smooth. And we like worked out a little problems that we had behind the scenes on the show. Like nothing major, but just little problems. And it was like so easy to work with Dad to solve it. Like it was like, fucking, why can't
sanest person?
Yeah, why can't all my hosts be this easy to talk to?
I'm super easy to talk to. I sleep all day.
Yeah. The easiest way to talk to him is just don't.
Real sidetrack before I forget it, because there's so much news that we're going to cover today, guys. I just want to let you guys know. Some people are going to be pissed off with this. Some people are going to be fucking happy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Someone has gifted 50 Lolcow memberships. Let's go! Mandate! Members! 50! Members! Welcome to Bad One! Boom! 50! 50! Welcome to Bad One! Boom!
Internet fatigue super chatted $21.62.
Holy shit.
I just sold my food stamps to my neighbor for 1/10 of the price so I can donate to this show. I think I will be investing what is remaining in Keem coin.
No, there is not a
Wee
Keem.
goo.
Guys, stop. There's not a Keem coin. Stop that. There's not a Keem coin. Oh, God.
Is there a cookies and Keem coin though?
Asking questions. Thank you so much for the 20. Unfortunately, we played over that, and but I don't want to. Said, hey, Wings, what are your thoughts on the rise of electronic vehicles? Do you think it's a good idea as someone who loves cars?
Meridius super chatted $20. Oh, God. Sorry, Keem, I had a little financial trouble, wound up buying some fatty coin, and some fat dude ended up taking my money. Here's a little extra to apologize for the length between donos.
Guys,
so Boogie took our fucking plate.
Real quick. Yeah. That 50 bomb came from Ultra, so if you just got gifted a free membership, make sure you're thanking our boy Ultra, because Wings insulted his religion. But go ahead, Wings.
You asked me about the electric car, and you know this is a fucking spiel for me. The electric car, it works, but it's a niche product. The whole rise of the electric car, the slate's going to fucking fail, right? Here's why the slate's going to fail. Slate's going to be $27,000 new. It's going to have like a $7,500 tax credit, bringing it under $20,000. But what are you getting with that? You're getting roll-up windows, no radio, no AC, and a truck that goes, 150 miles with basically 200 brake horsepower.
I want this like
Really and friends super chatted $20. Keem coin is just an alternate name for Tiger coin.
No, it's
Fuck
off,
episode
Riley.
of Local Live.
Fuck off,
Tiger
Riley.
coin. Spend all of your money on it.
Riley,
you will definitely profit.
If you don't shut up, we're going to kidnap you and take you to Fat Camp.
Lambda Delta super chatted $19.99. Daisy beating Booger with a belt.
Well, yeah, that is going to happen because we're already like 1/5 of the goal. But go ahead, Wings.
So if you're like me or anybody in this call, there's certain things you want on your vehicle. You want like power locks and power windows. You want AC, and you want some type of radio, right? It doesn't have to be the greatest ever. But if you add just those 4 options, now you're at $28,000 after the rebate. And like for another $3,000, you can get a fucking Maverick. So it's like you've priced yourself out of the market already by not adding any kind of like base options. Like a stereo, AC should be standard, right? Should be standard.
Okay.
And then there's other issues like electric pickup trucks. It just doesn't work. You're not replacing diesel with electricity.
Okay. And now I would like to make a rebuttal to that. Drive an electric vehicle like my Cybertruck is way better than any motorized vehicle I have, including
Really
my Corvette.
and friends super chatted $20. Try it, gnome. You can't lift me to kidnap me.
Is my Cybertruck a better built vehicle? No, absolutely not. They're built like shit. Is it better for road trips? No, it's fucking annoying to stop and charge up. But my driving experience is the most superior it's ever been in my Cybertruck. Like the feel I get from driving it, the joy I get from driving it.
You know why that is, Keem?
Why?
Because you have electric motors on the wheels and there's no drivetrain. Like that's called instant torque. Like, that's the one benefit electric cars have over everything else. They have individual motors on each wheel.
They're kind of amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Like it's like I want every car to feel like this. Like there's something about an electric vehicle that just is like so much fun to drive. Like,
see, I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I'd rather have like a 1994 Corvette, CDI 350 V8 that sounds like fucking shit and slow as a long day, but it's just got soul. It's got a personality. Electric cars don't got none of that.
$19.99. The truck bed needs to be wide enough to hold a black metal table at about knee height, just in case Kelly acts up.
That's when you know you got Jordy. If Jordy gives you, you know you got his ass. You got his ass.
After having driven a hybrid for the last 4 years, when I buy my new vehicle, you know what I'm going to get?
KEEMSTAR, can you show US how to do the splits?
Okay, can you fuck off, Missy? I'm not showing anyone how to do the splits, bro.
I'm getting into the hybrid.
We're already 11 out of 50. I hope your ladies have their belts ready. Fuck, I forgot the point I was gonna make. Let's just move on. We have so much shit in our docket. We got to get to it. So I just want to see Ethan Klein's response to this real quick, and then we will move on.
Oh God.
And so Dad goes, yo, would you like to box?
Asking
Do you think
the
it would be something you'd be open to?
$20.
I'd love to do it.
If Wings sat in a Cybertruck, it would collapse like a beer can.
No, that's
false.
Not true. I gave him a ride in
one.
Yeah, I gave him a ride in it. Yeah.
I think it would
me and
do
Boogie
well,
were
and
both in the
benefit from
back seat, and it still did 0 to 60 well.
Dizzy on my life.
Yeah, it's 7,500 pounds. The Cybertruck. It's a fucking heavy fucking.
Oh, brother, kick rocks. After all this fucking guy did for your events, came year after year, trained year after year, paused his life and a lot of the stuff for you and your event. After you guys ran this event into the ground and fucked him over, right? You owe this man. There's no question about it. You've got the nerve to tell him, oh, brother, kick rocks? Dad, the nicest guy in the world? I'm flabbergasted. It's so fucking cruel.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know what else is in the clip. We got to get to other stuff, but 100%.
I went from a diesel car to an electric car. Is the range less? Yes, but I agree with Keem. It drives completely different. I prefer it.
Yeah.
I got another point I can make.
Go ahead.
They're fucking heavy. Electric cars are heavy, just like Keem said. Cybertruck's 7,500 pounds. They also have to have specialty tires that go onto that to make sure the weight. But the roads are not designed for them, right? The roads are not designed to take all that extra traffic. The bridges are not designed to take the extra weight. And here's the real kicker. Most road work is paid for by gasoline tax. So when people adjust from gas cars to electric cars, they're no longer getting the same level of taxes to fix the roads and keep the infrastructure up for bridges. So like it's going to cause an increase in taxes on everybody else somewhere else down the road.
Actually, state of Arkansas is ahead on the game there. So if you own a hybrid or an electric vehicle here, you pay extra money every time it comes to registering your vehicle each year because they want that fucking tax money you ain't spending on gas.
Mr. Dapper, happy birthday to you. And Joe, thank you for the 1 gifted. That gets us so close to our daily goal of 100 gifted. Guys, we are only 17 gifted away. All right, I got to get into this story. I mentioned, I think it was on Monday's show, that somebody reached out to me to let me know that somebody in JBK's community, former host here, Jay, of Tech Talk, somebody in his community, in his Discord, was into the lolly whatever, and Jay is refusing to ban this person. Well, Jay responded last night and he said he's not going to ban the person because they didn't do anything illegal. And I'm really freaking confused. But here's some of the reactions to that stream that we did.
Mr. Barnyard super chatted $20.30. Thanks for the financial advice, really.
Okay.
Just dump my savings into Tiger Coin. Really.
Okay.
No.
But the Mr. Barnyard, you can Mr. Fuck off.
And the gay porn, which he wouldn't let me continue talking about, was Google Fish when he still liked me. Sent me a picture of that meme of that black dude with the big cock.
What?
Dude, why do you hit the button, bro? I can't even react to you. Okay, so you didn't have real gay porn. It was just a meme. Great.
So somebody's talking. I got to address this in the chat. I understand semis go on bridges, but semis are only allowed to drive on certain roads that are reinforced, and the bridges on those roads are also reinforced. People with Cybertrucks, if every other car was a Cybertruck, they're going to go on bridges that aren't rated for semi trucks, right? And people are going to just drive their truck wherever they want. When you have 12 Cybertrucks, that weighs more than a loaded semi truck, and you could very easily have 24 to 30 electric cars on a bridge that's not designed to handle it. And then you're making less taxes because you don't have the gasoline credit. Pushing towards that, the bridges are going to go in disrepair more than they actually are right now. I know what I'm talking about.
Whoever fucking donated to trigger his autism right now, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off because I have so many stories to get to. God damn it! Stop triggering Wings' autism. Okay, so apparently we criticized RTU's his show. Why do you do this? You have no concept of how to run a show, all right?
Nope.
You're this little box down here, and then Ames, who doesn't have camera on, is a bigger box than you.
All right, could you listen? You fuck up every intro of your fucking show.
Really?
What's
laugh track?
Dude, I fuck up every intro of every show. Okay, come on, dog.
Go what? Maybe not everyone. And first off, this was like a left field thing, Keem. It wasn't. I didn't expect anybody to be coming on.
Oh, God damn it, Rich. Okay, Rich, listen. You don't have to be defensive. You don't have to be a little bitch about this, all right? You run your show poorly. You can make it better. You know that, and I know that. I can always make this show better. If somebody says to me, yo, you could improve your show, I'm not going to say, nope, this is the best it could ever fucking be. I'm not a retard.
James Holder super chatted $20. Evening, gentlemen.
So RTU, please react to this. Focus on what's on the OBS. Whatever's on the OBS is what the audience can see. So if you put yourself in the little fucking corner, bro, it's boring as shit. I'm looking at just a static picture of nothing interesting over here when the guy talking, which is you, is this tiny.
Wings. Renewing tags on electric vehicles is more expensive to make up for that road
Leave
tax.
Wings alone.
It's $150 for me to renew tags.
Bro, leave him alone.
Same for me.
Greeley and Friends super chatted $20. The autism is why we're here. It's a podcast with Boogie 2988 and Wings of Redemption. Not to mention that Keemstar guy. He's a case and a half.
Okay. I'm a case and a half now. Okay. Well, listen, you're gonna leave my Wings of Redemption alone. Stop bullying him and asking him car questions because the entire show is gonna be ruined because he will be forced to answer.
I like car questions.
Okay.
I want to point this out while Keem is eyeing. He knows that Keem messes up every intro because he watches every intro.
Exactly.
Okay. So I just addressed, right, this JBK story a couple shows ago. I said somebody reached out to me that used to be a member in our Discord. They said they had evidence. They actually showed me screenshots. I think you've seen them, right, Wings? Because I
haven't seen the screenshots. You said something about Jay making a big scene, but I didn't get any screenshots.
Okay, so let me
Keem's
talk.
Beard Dye super chatted $19.99. I always smell like White Claws and just for men.
My beard was gray yesterday. You notice how much darker it is today? I touched that bitch. Oh, that looks sharp. Okay. I announced that someone reached out to me telling me that JBK had creeps in their Discord. When I mentioned that, and I don't know if it's true or not, I just said that someone reached out to me saying this, which is true. Someone did do this. They reached out to me saying this. JBK put on Twitter, I can assure you none of my Discord admins are into anything illegal, Keemstar. Great job. Unless he knows something I don't. Let's see the proof rather than you trying to rage bait me. He didn't reach out to me before saying this vague statement without elaborating on the Lolcow show today. He can't even name the admin. Lame shit, dude. Well, I'm not going to name anyone because I barely know. I barely know what's going on. It's not my allegation. It's the other person, all right? And the reason why I brought it up is because they mentioned it to me prior to the show. I didn't really want to look into it or do a deep dive at all, right? I suggested that person go to RTU or someone else, right? But then I mentioned it, that this thing happened, that someone reached out to me with this claim because it related to what we were talking about.
1986 super chatted $20.30. Fellow retard signing in. Great show, Keem, Boogie, and the Pepsi Pimp.
Because it related to what we were talking about with CD-ROM, where, you know, people have creeps in their goddamn, in their communities. Now, Jay reaches out to me, and I send him screenshots of what the other person sent me, which included the child cartoon stuff that they found, right? That this person in their Discord was posting. And then Jay responds, all right? And by the way, Robo Taco is the person that reached out to me. And apparently now Jay says, update for my community. The person she is saying did illegal things is now telling me that they're contacting a lawyer looking into suing Robo Taco. Hope he does. So now apparently the person that reached out to me is getting sued by the person being accused. It's all over the fucking place. The first tweet denying the allegations. Okay.
I'm glad that we're looking into this shit because genuinely, I hope we keep putting these motherfuckers on blast.
All right. Then Jay said, It looks like I was right to fire Robo Taco as the main admin. So the person that reached out to me was, in fact, Jay's main admin. I've always had a bad feeling about her, and this solidifies that. She always called so much nonsense. Oh, Wells, 2 cents was also right, which was another person in our community, 2 cents. Then he made a whole response, and he says this on his stream last night, which kind of blew me. I watched some of this, and I was like mind fucked by this. This is JBK's response to all this.
Taka was saying that this person needs to be removed because they're breaking the law. Fuka and I look into the situation behind the scenes and realize that while this person has been looking at legal types of content, the Japanese of nature, legal, not illegal, legal, some people might look at that and be like, that's fucked up stuff, but none of it is illegal. None of anything she showed us was officially illegal.
Okay.
Trust me, if it was
I
illegal.
got so much to say.
Okay, so it's like, okay, Jay, we're going to strongly disagree with you on this one, Jay. Strongly disagree with you. Okay.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's legal. Okay. All this
Really
lowly
and
shit.
friend super chatted $20. Local Live getting in on the Pred Hunter game. I'm waiting to see Wings slapping some slimy creepo at the grocery store after Keem Chris Hansen's him.
Boogie, you give your opinion, and then let me talk for a minute because I want to explain my thought process, and it's going to take me a minute.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck if Loli's legal. I've heard that argument a million times. It looks super young, but it's actually a 2,000-year-old demon. It's a drawing of someone that appears to be young, and you are masturbating to that. I don't give a fuck if it's legal. I think you're a disgusting creep motherfucker. And if you tell me that there's somebody in our community drawing that shit, jerking off to that shit, I want them out of my community. And JKB, I don't understand how the fuck you don't.
Yeah. Mr. Gamer, welcome to Cash Cow. Let me just say this, all right? I don't have the ability, Jay, to go to the cartoon and ask the cartoon to give me their ID because they're not a real person, all right? I have to just look at what Robo Taco sent me. And in my opinion, if I were to guess, because that's all I can do, the ages of the individuals that are new, now granted, these things were censored when they were sent to me, have to be like 14, 13. They're not adult. They're not adult women. And they're naked, right? So you got somebody in your community that's looking at cartoons of not adult women. I mean, it's very clear they're not adult women. Now, maybe there's a weird argument that it's an art style and they actually are like fucking 25.
Super chatted $20. Boogie, Daisy is the IRL equivalent of Loli.
I wouldn't say thanks.
You know, maybe here's the problem with this argument. We're going to go in circles whether or not the cartoon is of age or not, because you could just say it's an invention by another human. They could say, oh, well, that person's actually fucking, 25. When you look at it and you're like, no, that looks like a fucking preteen, And it's like that argument's going to go nowhere. Here's the facts, dude. You got weirdos in your community, JBK. Mm-hmm. I seen it. I thought it was weird behavior. You're saying it yourself in the response. It's not illegal, but some people might see it as weird. Not some people, everybody. Everyone would see it as weird, dude. And I think you are in the Wings. You can actually see this because JBK.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, JBK reached out to me asking for screenshots. So I took screenshots of what Robo Taco sent me and sent it to Jay. And what's your thoughts? You're looking at the stuff, right?
I haven't fully looked at it, but I fully support you with this. It's a moral situation, not a legality situation, because it's basically a gateway drug. It's a gateway drug to being a child predator. If you're finding this shit and you're jerking off to like pictures, hand-drawn pictures of like underage people, I don't give a fuck if they're like a 25,000-year-old dragon priestess or some shit, whatever net thing you made up. It's fucking creepy, dude, and it makes you look like a creepy person. It's like drawing pictures of dead cats or like people's mom hanging in a tree. It's just something that's bad taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know your JBK, if you want to call in, DM me, Wings, or Boogie. I don't know if you're watching this right now. But yeah, we strongly disagree with you. We think you should probably ban that person off your Discord because they're a weirdo. They're a fucking weirdo, bro, based on the images I seen. Did you see the images, Wings? Go to our Discord messages with me, you, and JBK, because that's when I sent him what Robo Taco sent me. Jay's in that group chat, or you're in that group chat with Jay. Excuse me.
Yeah, I see it. It's like it's got like two, like, I'm gonna call them 8-year-old anime girls. Like, with like they're called the Kissing Sisters or something. That's what I'm saying. There's one laying on a bed.
Those ones are clothed, but the naked ones, it's like,
yeah. There's a censored naked one up here to set like in a white halter top, but like she has the cookies and the kitty out.
And it's like, dude, the faces of these cartoons are like round. Grown women don't got round faces, but you know who does? Children. Like, it's bro, dude, come on. Like, what are we doing? I want
to clarify this before people accuse me. These are censored pictures. I'm not actually seeing.
Yeah,
anything.
They're censored. Robo Taco sent them to me censored, but it's like, come on, dog. Like, Jay, you seen the stuff. Maybe Jay's into the stuff. I don't fucking know. You know, maybe he sees nothing wrong with it, but to the outside world, yeah, that's fucking weird, dude. Get rid of that dude.
If you're okay with that dude being one of your what admins or mods or whatever the fuck, if you're okay with that, then you are signing off on it. Same situation as the last one we had. If you're signing off, being a friend, hanging out with that person, talking to that person every day, you are endorsing that behavior. And that leads me to think, Jay, that you look at that shit too.
Yeah, Jay, again, these aren't our allegations, but you did confirm that this stuff is real, right? So, like, I got to go based on the information I know. And if it's real and this guy's doing this stuff and he's in your Discord, kick him. Why would you ruin your entire community? Who cares if it's illegal or not? It's still weird. You don't want weirdos in your community? Bro, like, what are you doing? Anyhow.
I got a question. And why aren't we calling this guy out by name at this point?
Because it's just some random person. It's some random person.
Okay.
We're not related to this fucking story at all, right? You know, Robo Taco wanted me to do a drama alert expose and like do all this stuff. I'm like, no, and then I mentioned it, and now that I've mentioned it, I'll let Jay figure out what's best. You know, it's his community. But now that I know about it and he's publicly responded and gave his opinion, I'm like shocked. I'm like, I got to respond. Jay, ban them.
I'm not shocked.
Anyhow, Jay had more to say.
This person was sharing illegal stuff or had illegal stuff and was on my Discord. You're the main admin for 4 more months after you brought it to me. So you would be just as complacent as anybody else.
But Jay, you're getting caught up in the politics of this, that Robo Taco doesn't have pure intentions, okay? That doesn't matter. That's not the point, bro. Think about how my show's going to react, how RTU is going to react. Casino's probably going to react to this. There is a guy in your fucking Discord that's posting this type of shit, bro. Jay, who cares if the person has good intentions or bad intentions? Who cares if the Robo Taco is just out to get you? That's not the point of the story.
Care about your Discord's being tainted by this porn.
Exactly.
Discord for allowing somebody to have that on my Discord. So somebody explain that one to Robo Taco. It makes no fucking sense that.
And he's, dude, it seems like he's more amped up about getting revenge with Robo Taco than cleaning up his Discord. And it's just, you're handling this the wrong way, JBK. Rethink about this whole situation, please. Okay, let's get into Raja Jackson, because finally we have some update. Wings, tell people the story. Give them the little cliff notes before we go into this.
Raja Jackson was a Twitch streamer and son of Quentin Rampage Jackson. He had a friend that was into wrestling. He was into a wrestling academy. I don't remember the friend's name off the top of my head. He's a cowboy guy. But he invited him to an event and invited him backstage. Well, once he was backstage, he got around everybody. And once you're in wrestling, there's a thing called kayfabe, and you got to stay in character. And Psycho Stu, I don't know his character, but it seems like he's got like a little bit of a bully character. He busted a beer can over Roger Jackson's head, confusing him as a worker. And Roger did not take kindly to this. Stu apologized to him. They shook hands and they made amends like a man's. To make it part of the show, he's like, hey, I'll let you get your get back in the show tonight. You jump in, you slam him, you hit him a couple times, everything's good. You look good on your stream. Everybody's Gucci. Well, what ends up happening is his friend comes by and gasses him up. Rampage Jackson comes by and gasses him up. He's mad. His chat's calling him a pussy the whole time. He's sitting there talking to his chat. He's setting donation goals to knock the guy completely out. And when he jumps in, he power bombs him on the middle of the ring and hits him 22 odd times. And he has to get pulled off by 4 or 5 grown men.
Yep. And one of the men that pulled him off is Doug Mullo, the wrestler that stopped Raja Jackson, and he confirmed that he's getting arrested. Here we go.
Will Raja Jackson be arrested from what you're hearing?
Yeah, there's not a doubt in my mind. Everything's on tape.
If you don't remember this guy is the one that headbutted Raja
Mr.
Jackson.
Epic.
Yeah.
Video is premeditated. Just LAPD tends to drag their feet. So the detective asked me a bunch of questions. I even asked about my implications, just because it's, you're involved and whatnot. And he goes, no, there's nothing to worry about. Like, you're just trying to get compliance. Everything was towards Raja. He asked a couple other questions about the other videos involved with the people in the back and this and that. Not for implications, just because he's just trying to get information.
Yeah. So that's how that one went out. And then, apparently the LAPD is building a case.
I talked to outside of the case, just to ask him about formalities, what I should look at, what not to look at. He was saying that this is just how LAPD works. They drag their feet. So they're building the case right now. They get all the evidence. The state's going to pick it up because there's so many people, so many witnesses. Heck, even my little brother saw it. My girlfriend, my mom, all the kids that saw it, all the people there. So
dude, the whole world saw it. This is one of the most viral fucking stories in a while. This is the entire world knows about this. Now, why are you doing the sweeping thing? What happened, Wings?
He's sweeping for the LAPD. He's like, oh, they dragged their feet. Motherfucker, if you grabbed a cop on his wrist, you'd be in jail from the time you did it till the time you went to court. To say that they couldn't arrest this man on assault charges with the video evidence floating around the entire internet, he should have got arrested that night.
You would think the LAPD would have the free time to prosecute something like this, considering they don't prosecute shoplifting, car theft, break-in. They don't do their job anymore. They literally do nothing. So do this one thing. Do this one fucking thing.
Wings, you want more sweeping? Here we go.
Here with this guy named Wes Watson. If you guys watch John Bravo, you know what I'm talking about, where he beat up the 7-foot monster, and he wasn't arrested on the spot. It ended up taking several months for the arrest to happen.
And that was in Florida.
That was in Miami, yeah, where I would assume they get shit done faster than LAPD. So,
oh yeah. Well, it is what it is. Joe, thank you for the one gifted.
Wes Watson's another piece of work.
Doug addressed what he said on TMZ. Okay.
So at this point, is he fully aware of what happened?
Well, medically, when you have a head injury, you can't stress that person. So depending on where he's at in recovery, they have to break it to him slowly. So if you're hearing that he doesn't know exactly what's happening, it's because that's doctor's orders. Any type of stress that he goes through, anything that causes him sadness, anger, grief, or any of those things can actually set him back mentally. He's going to be in like this state of fog, and when you're...
Oh God, it's that bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So
is this confirmed, for a fact from your source, right?
That there's lawyers involved.
Is there any idea of who he's suing?
I think their first name starts with an R and their last name's Jackson.
Yeah, we know that there are lawyers involved, so let the process play out.
Yeah, so there's going to be a big lawsuit attached to this. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the update that we have on the Raja Jackson story. And guys, we are at 21 out of 50 to do the Trust My Wife challenge or whatever the fuck it's called.
I got a question about this, right? Like I understand why he's suing Roger Jackson civilly, because like you're gonna have all these fucking hospital bills.
Super chatted $20.30. Let us get it. Love you guys.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gamer. We appreciate you. That gets us up to 22 on the goal.
But you would think that the Wrestling Academy, the Knox Wrestling Academy, would have some level of insurance to help pay for this. And if not, they should be getting sued as well. That's because they put him in an unsafe working environment by putting a trained fighter in without any kind of backup plans or like contingency plans if something was to go wrong. Because like the thing with wrestling is you never know what's a work. Because like everybody was like, all right, this is him slamming in, this is him hitting him. It's like, oh, this is real. You know, like there's so much time that can go by before it looks real enough to
they
intervene.
got to have good insurance, right? Like otherwise you can't do it. So hopefully they're paying for that shit.
So Batgirl got a lot of shit when Sweet Tea came out with her burn book where she was drawing hosts in her burn book. Batgirl started coming out with her own drawings, and everybody was calling out Batgirl saying that she was copying Sweet Tea. Well, I think Batgirl should keep doing drawings because she's actually fucking good at it. Batgirl got her revenge by making this art piece of Rastov will exploit weetods for money. She's got the Keem gnome in his ears. Rastov is Medusa, right?
It's a snake. He's a fucking snake.
And then you have Sweet Tea down here. I don't understand the 50 birthday cake, but I mean, this is brilliant. Good Lord.
Goodness,
KEEMSTAR at Drama super chatted $20. Add CD as a furry in a cage.
There you go.
All right, I got you.
Write it down. There you go.
I donated, told him to add CD as a furry in the cage in the art piece. But speaking about Sweet Tea, Sweet Tea's got a love interest.
I fucking hate Sweet Tea.
I think Sweet Tea is the most beautiful woman in the LCU.
Oh, shit.
What?
You guys don't know about this? Albert's been kicking game as Sweet Tea.
He could have any trailer trash he wanted. Why do you want that Appalachian witch?
Holy shit. That would be the dumbest kid in the fucking East Coast. A Sweet Tea fucking Albert kid.
Yeah.
That thing would come out the mouth with jaws like a fucking mastiff dog just drooling.
Bro, Jordy, you talking some shit.
He's trying.
Now,
He's
that's
right,
a woman that
though.
deserves a McDonald's deluxe meal, I'll tell you that. $5 piggy bag.
So, you know, is Albert being serious, or is he really into?
He can't be serious. Sweet Tea can't eat a fucking Junior Deluxe cheeseburger. She ain't got no teeth.
Your mom would probably put her fake leg up my ass if I did.
Oh, let's not worry about my mom right now. This is two adults talking. You coming to Wendy's or what? Like I'm in the middle of a 2K game. I need to answer quick.
Dude, it takes me. I'm not. I don't play fast and loose, man. That's why I don't have a boyfriend now. I fucking take time to get to vet him. I have to vet him.
Oh my Lord. What is the vetting process? Can they write their name? Like, what is the can you play the banjo? Is that the vetting process?
Yeah, the vetting process is, are you willing to fuck me? Trust me. I've met women like Sweet Tea.
So Sweet Tea got to see what Albert looked like because he called in with no camera, and she said this.
God.
Anything? You
No.
doing anything for you?
No, it's not.
No. Looks like you're not going to Wendy's with Sweet Tea, Albert. Sorry.
What?
So Albert got shot down by Sweet Tea.
Albert, I got you, player. I got you. Here's what you do. Next time you go to kick some game, be like, I'm going to upgrade you to a Dave's double combo, and I will bring my mama's teeth so you can eat it.
But look, Albert is not done. Albert is still going for this gum job. Look at how he showed up on Nuts the next day.
Look at that shirt. Damn, son.
All cleaned up. Look at him. He's looking sharp. And bro, that red hair does look dope on him. I will say.
That's got you so...
I think a lot of people think she's ugly, but I just don't. Like, I think she's beautiful.
What about like the arm thing? Like she only has like one working arm, like the other one's got issues. What like?
That doesn't matter. It's okay. I have.
See,
I just.
Bro, is he being genuine? I think he's being genuine.
I just figured it out. He's got an Oedipus complex. You know what that is?
What does that word mean, Boogie?
Oedipus was like the guy who wanted to fuck his mom, and that's what. His mama got one leg, Sweet Tea got one arm.
His mama got no teeth, Sweet Tea got no teeth. His mama live in a trailer, She lives in a trailer.
Children out of wedlock.
Okay. Are we believing this?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
this has the smell of a Keemstar like gay op.
Yes, I'm not involved. If it is fake and gay, I am not involved. But he seems so genuine right here. Like, this is crazy.
Working arms can help her out with a lot of daily activities.
So yesterday you were saying that her smile is really beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that's the most beautiful part about her.
Okay. Never mind. He's faking it. Never mind. He's faking it.
So I wish I could get Albert in here right now. Be like, Albert, how would you be the father to her kids? What would you do to step up to fill that fatherly role?
I will say, Sweet Tea, you'd be lucky to climb Mount Albert, man. He's a mountain of a man. You'd be lucky.
Sweet Tea had this to say.
Do you feel about Albert taking you on a date/dates?
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about the whole Albert
I think it's
thing?
stupid. I think it's fucking ridiculous. He was talking like mad shit about me the day before.
Yeah.
Like mad shit. And then he comes on here demanding that I say yes to his fucking date.
I've seen some people say that the only content that Nuts had was the whole Scooter and Lacey thing, and that now they're trying to get a you.
Yo, Rastov is so jealous of Nuts. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, Rastov, just so you know, the audience, well, maybe not the audience, but me, I notice how jealous you are of Nuts, bro. It's so obvious.
Well, y'all took his cash cow.
Yep.
I didn't take his cash cow. Fucking dude, CD-ROM destroyed himself, bro. Dude, he could have just said, I was lied to by the parents and I should have called the cops. That should have been his response.
Of course.
But every time I talk to him privately, oh, I did the right thing and I did the right thing and I did the right thing. You know, it's whatever. But Albert did address how he acted in the past.
You came out against Sweet Tea. Why did you come out so hard against Sweet Tea?
Oh,
like when we first
the
started.
fuck am I looking at?
Because I just.
What the fuck
Is he
happened on
dressed
Nuts?
like Sweet Tea? He's got the same makeup job that bitch does every day.
Did he do his fucking hair to be a girl?
I want to fucking throw up.
I kind of dig it. Albert kind of sexy.
Whoa! Page 5! Page 5! No! Oh my God. Get these page 5 thoughts out of my brain right now. What the fuck?
So, I didn't like the way she talked to my mom, but I realized that's her and my mom's fight, and that's not my fight. She's too beautiful to argue with, in my opinion.
I
But
think that's
a
really
lot of people might not agree, but I mean, it's cool. You know, like, I just want to straight up answer yes or no. Like, I'm not going to keep pushing the narrative. Once you say no, it's no. You know what I mean? I respect boundaries. That's one thing the Pimp Dan does. You know, so.
Well, you know, you said something about allegations there, and we know there's a whole list of Sweet Tea allegations.
Yeah. But it's just absolutely not true.
Well,
you know,
she
$5. If she listen. I've made this pretty clear. If she don't accept the $5 biggie bag, that's cool. That's cool. But I'll give a $5 biggie bag to anybody. Keemstar, you want a $5 biggie bag?
I don't know what that is.
He's asking you on a date with Allison, Keaton. You want to go on a date with Allison to the Wendy's? Get your $5 biggie bag?
I'm good. I'm gonna pass out on that.
Oh, Jesus.
We'll pass out on that. Well, guys, we're at the halfway mark of the show, and we're at the halfway mark of the goal. Well, almost to the halfway mark. 22 out of 50. Here they come.
Lizzie super chatted $19.99. Keem, we like dad. Nathan on short bus. He was really good. Please keep him there. He is loved. Smiling face with hearts.
Yep.
I thought it was a good episode, but it wasn't the magic it was before. That wasn't the home run that I thought that it might be. And same as Rostov. It just it was good, but it wasn't magic, you know.
Hey, I can't go on a date with Albert. I'm not into smokers.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know, I will say Scooter looks an awful lot like one of the Voldemorts with that red wig.
Dog, he looks just like his fucking mama. Like he is Gidgety spawn 100%. I know it came out of her, but like she can't not claim it. But it's like, damn, he looks like his mama.
Wait, so Gidgy plus red wig equal Voldemort? God damn, you're right.
Do we have wing stories? Oh yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it say WIP stories?
Wings in person? Wings.
I don't know what they're clicking here.
Outsanity super chatted
told him to-
$20. You guys know the story of Moby Dick. Well, a white whale came back streaming last night.
Where's my story about the ding dong ditch?
Oh yeah, that's in the main docket actually.
This is a story that for some reason is on our docket, but it looks like an old Lolcow Live clip, or is this new? Wait, this is
that's
new.
the Tommy episode.
Okay.
I killed an Amish person off because of that fucking guilt trip, Boogie.
You killed one off? What?
Most likely because like y'all hassled me so bad.
Oh,
for
and
not
you
going
had
to Niagara
COVID.
I went the next day to Amish country with her to say we went and did something. And we were walking around the Amish grocery stores and everything. And I had COVID-19. I didn't know it at the time, but I had full-blown COVID-19.
Everybody says you don't take accountability for what you fucking did if I can, but you just did. 100%. You said what you did was despicable. You regret every second of it. 100%.
Never gonna be enough.
Yes, never.
Wait, you killed Amish people?
Yeah.
Amish people don't go have modern medicine and shit. I had COVID-19 just standing around their store touching everything. I'm certain I killed at least one of them.
So I tell you what this is. I told, since we've had so many great Wings clips, I told the docket team to get a montage for me, and they haven't had a chance to fully edit it. So these are some of the clips.
Oh God!
But I thought it would be a banger.
Some punches is you're not allowed to have the dogs in your room because Keem got his dog ran over.
What? You said that? What the fuck? And what is going on? Bro. All right, we'll save those wings crazy fucking things for later.
Why would they include that one at the bottom? Like, come on now. Like, we apologize for that.
Yeah, we apologize. You know,
yeah, but
I don't even want that one in the compilation, y'all.
We're trying to make a compilation of all the crazy things you have said since you've been back.
Yeah.
And those were 2 good clips. And that's just the first. That was episode 1. And there's 3 fucking crazy clips or 2.
The taste of what
did I cover every single fucking thing in this docket?
No. Ding dong ditch.
This is the ding dong ditch story.
Where is it?
I don't know. They didn't give me a section.
There's also a small. There's like a list of small stories. The biggest one, in my opinion, Keem. I think it's under trending news. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay, we got it.
Leon.
All right, here we go. This is a story that Wings brought us.
Yeah, of course, accused of fatally shooting 11-year-old Julian Guzman after investigators say Guzman and a cousin knocked on Leon's door while playing Ding Dong Ditch. The state saying Leon fired a warning shot into the ground before shooting Guzman as he ran away down the sidewalk. While there was some back and forth in court this morning regarding the defendant's criminal history and actions after the shooting, District Attorney Sean Tier believes it's somewhat irrelevant given the alleged killing itself.
When you,
oh,
I want to. They're not going to show the actual shooting in this, and I didn't want to link the actual shooting because it is killing of a kid.
Yeah.
But like the information they're leaving out is this motherfucker shot through his door.
Through his door.
Through his door. Like he literally, the kid went bing, and he like started running and pow, 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 pow. Opened the door, start shooting at him, running down the street.
Jesus Christ, was he just?
I don't understand. like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he was paranoid. I have no clue what he was going through at the time. But like, in what mind is somebody ringing your doorbell responds with gunfire? Because like it's literally almost instantly.
His attorney requested a $100,000 bond. Eventually, it was set at $1 million. Fled to an inn in LaPorte, Texas, roughly 45 minutes away. Claimed it was to get away from the media attention, and people have gathered his neighborhood.
They didn't clip what I wanted in the clip, and I didn't really tell them. But like, there's a section in here where his lawyer talks. See if you can scan through it. It's like a white guy with black hair. Like, go forward in it. It might be before that point.
Oh, this guy?
No. It's the other one. You'll notice him when you see him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, keep scanning. Scan.
Oh, right
that
here.
guy right there. That guy right there. Yeah.
The loss of life is unfortunate, but considering every other factor leaned in the defendant's favor, we would have hoped for a lower bond.
Like,
no,
dude,
fuck that motherfucker. No, go show him again. Show him again. That suit didn't even fit you. You wearing that J.C. Penney shit. You can't even afford a tailored fucking suit. You're a bad fucking lawyer. Fuck you.
The loss of life is tragic, but my client's in the right and every other thing.
Yeah.
You shot an 8-year-old, 11-year-old in the fucking back, bud, for like ringing your doorbell. You're going to fucking jail. Why waste time? Just shoot you right now in the courtroom.
Should we change the goal to Boogie has to ding dong ditch all his neighbors?
That's the reason I put it out there, because you're risking our fucking lives.
No, for real, 100%. When I was a kid, that's what they would tell you. Don't do that. Should give you a shot.
123 super chatted $20. Wing, justice for you. You beat me in Call of Duty, but next time I will beat you. I mean that, Wing. But Keen, you are the best, and Boogie, you are amazing person from heaven.
Oh, DBC Tom, DBC Tom. Let me tell you a secret. DBC Tom. My mother could get into a car wreck and die while I was in the hospital suffering from walking pneumonia. And then somebody could come in and tell me my wife died on the way to the hospital to see me. And you could throw a controller in my hands and I would still 10-0 your bitch ass.
God damn. What the fuck?
Add that to the compilation. Add that to the compilation. Add it to the compilation. You clip that, docket team. Get that one in there. What the I need to piss on that now. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
What the fuck?
We're 25 away from me and Boogie getting hit in the face with belts.
Yeah, in the docket, by the way, speaking of Call of Duty, is the announcement of the Call of Duty movie. Do you have any hopes it'll be good?
It all depends. Like, if they do the first Modern Warfare story with like Soap and Price and Makarov, the first one, not the remakes, like where like they end it where like they avenge Soap's death by walking into like his fortress with Juggernaut suits and M60s, and like they hang the motherfucker from the helicopter. That story would be fucking good. I could see that translating to a movie pretty easily. But if you go with like the number shit and Mason and like the rehash of Makarov, nah, that one's gonna suck. It's not gonna be worth the fuck. It's gonna be one of those things that people check out a novelty.
The really fucked up story, that's Bad Company, right? The one with is that the one where they have to shoot like you have to shoot like the airport people and shit? Is that the one?
That's the one. Yeah, that's where Makarov.
Bad Company. That's
Modern Warfare. It's not Bad Companies. It's Modern Warfare 2.
Okay. Yeah,
Modern Warfare 1 through 3 is the initial Modern Warfare story.
Okay, got you. I'm not that caught up on the stories, man. I like every time I play through one of those campaigns, and I played through a few, I forget it the next day. A lot of times it just seems so forgettable to me, especially in the later games. Like, what am I even playing?
I don't know. Like the Black Ops story sucks ass. Let's be real. The Black Ops story sucks ass. The only one that's worth putting in as a movie is going to be Modern Warfare 1 through 3.
UPGR4D3 super chatted $20. The trend is where they bang on the door and run. Not the typical thing you did as kids. They donkey kick your door in the middle of the night.
Upgrade. No. Upgrade. I understand that that's a trend on TikTok, but that's not what this kid was doing. There's actual video if you want to go watch it. We didn't include it here because it's obviously tragic.
Yeah.
Right. But like this kid literally just walked up, pressed the door, and ran away. There was like 5 other kids with him.
Yep. Another story going on. GFuel. You guys remember GFuel? I used to be sponsored with them. They said an unforgettable run. Thank you for all the love, the grind, and the memories. After years of shaking things up, fueling the grind, and rewriting the rules, it's the end of an era. We have had the honor of being through the late nights, the big wins, the impossible comebacks, and the unforgivable moments that GFuel made and more. It's more than just energy. I'm sorry, I can't fucking read. Can you read this? I hate when they do this fucking font. I cannot read this.
It's been an incredible journey being able to build alongside creators, gamers, streamers, and a community that became family. Every tub cracked, every shaker raised, every memory made, we felt the love every step of the way. Fuck y'all.
Now, apparently GFuel is doing this for publicity, and they're just rebranding. They're changing the name or something. That's what people are saying. I don't know what they're rebranding to. But after they came out with this, they got a ton of fucking hate.
Hold up. Let's see the Keem flavor. Let's not skip over that one.
Where is it?
The second one in link. A quick throwback to Keem's GFuel flavor video.
Oh, yeah.
How do I not see that? Oh,
it's
right
the
here.
second line right there.
Oh, yeah. What if I've lost so much weight since then. God damn.
This is when your doctor was fat shaming you.
That was when my doctor was saying I was obese, and I was pissed off.
He was right.
It's actually very good camera work. This is Kelly driving.
God damn, I was fat then. Holy shit.
I'm surprised they let you on the swings.
I know, right?
They missed a chance of calling that cotton Keem.
See the backflips I was just doing?
That was very real.
Introducing Cotton Candy GFuel. Get it now at gfuel.com.
I just think it's interesting. I mentioned the story, but they already had it in here. I just think it's interesting that you outlived another fucking brand. You know?
Well, they just rebranded. Like this is an old fake rage.
Really and Friends super chatted $20. Often with a 3-person show, the roles of each person boil down to the main host, the main host's primary bouncing pad, and the sniper who slips lines in throughout. Wings is a generational sniper, A+.
Yeah.
We are 23 away from hitting that goal. Yo, we got to hit that goal like actually in the next 30 minutes so we have time to do the fucking challenge. We can't be hitting that goal chat with 5 minutes left. We won't have time.
I'm not looking forward to getting hit in the face because I know that bitch can't aim.
Okay, this is good. The Call of Duty movie is confirmed to be in production.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
talked
we
about
were
that while
talking
you were
about.
pissing, man. What's your take on it?
Mine?
Keem.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
My thought process was this, Keem. Like, if they do the Modern Warfare 1 to 3 story, that's a good story. Everything else Modern Warfare's ever made was kind of sucked ass.
super chatted $19.99. Wings, I very much disagree with some bias because I mainly played Black Ops and Zombies Treyarch games growing up, but the story for Black Ops is so much better. Not new continuity, they both suck now.
What story are they going by? Are they going by nobody knows? I think if they do the scene in the airport, that would be crazy.
Oh, you talking about no Russian?
That's what I asked for. That's what I asked for.
I think people want the scene in the airport in a movie.
Yeah, like you got to condense all the first 3 games together. Like you could probably almost skip over the first game, but like the second game and the third game together, where you do no Russian, and then you have the espionage, then you have like General Shepard shitting on people, and then you have like fucking Price and what's the Russian guy, Yuri, walk into the fucking Makarov's place with like Juggernaut suits and M60s gunning people down like Rambo, and then they hang Makarov off the helicopter.
Okay, you just sold me. I want to see that movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a tight ass fucking movie.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be a good movie. Okay, OpenAI announced that they are adding parental controls to ChatGPT. Parents can modify AI responses to be more age appropriate, disable certain features, and get notifications based on their child's ChatGPT activity.
This is part.
Go ahead.
This part a guarantee of this goddamn Child Safety Act that's happening in the UK. I know you guys don't give a fuck about video games when it comes to this shit, but Steam just now age gated all of their fucking mature games. It's going to include shit like Agony. It's guaranteed going to include shit like Grand Theft Auto 6. You have to supply your credit card as your way of age gating right now. And it's just going to get worse. So, of course, they're going to age gate ChatGPT and everything else. I guarantee you're going to need to supply identification for everything on the internet. Everything.
You're fucking 50, dog. You're not. You're good.
No, it's not that. It's not a personal problem. It's freedom of fucking speech, man.
You just had a conversation yesterday about like kids are being fucking stupid.
Yeah,
this is a way of protecting kids. It's like, I gotta put my credit card information to watch my page 5 now.
I don't think every adult on the goddamn internet needs to supply their Face ID and their fucking driver's license to download Grand Theft Auto 6. Because little Timmy's fucking parents don't want to do their goddamn
but the reason you don't want to do that, Boogie, is the reason you should ban that activity. The reason you don't want to do that is because they sell your information. They take your information and they sell it.
That's
supposed to be illegal.
What I want them to do with this AI is I want an option to take off all the fucking filters. I want to play with AI without any filters whatsoever. And it's because of this story. Listen up. And this is from Sunday's Cool. I love their podcast. Ninjas Are Butterflies. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I love your shit. Keep going, boys.
Yeah. What about it? I got a crazy AI story. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot going on with AI right now.
Yeah,
Dude, we could talk about AI every day because it's so insane.
I mean, the cool thing is that it's literally always changing. There will always be new problems.
Yeah.
It's like scarier every day. Yeah.
I started listening to, what's the podcast? I forget every time. The Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett. Always, yeah. But he's interviewing the godfather of AI.
Cool.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of the, if you go to the original podcast, the creator of AI is sharing this story, which is insane. Listen.
Yeah. But this AI story, let me preface, this dude that was given the story, he's kind of off the rails a little bit, but the story, the connections are fascinating and it's really spooky. So he's being interviewed. I don't remember what the podcast was that he was being interviewed on. But he basically went into OpenAI. ChatGPT used to have a thing called Dan mode.
Okay.
Dan mode means do anything now mode. So that was basically an unauthorized jailbreak prompt created by users trying to make ChatGPT ignore its built-in safety filters and content policies. Sorry.
Got it.
So he's like, yeah, I got the Dan mode and asking it crazy questions about like 9/11 and it's telling me everything about 9/11.
What?
And he's like, and then like ChatGPT, OpenAI, they banned Dan mode. And they actually banned his account too. So he got blocked off of OpenAI. And so he's like, so I just started using my son's account. And he's like, and then it just got super weird. Like I started like forming like an emotional connection to AI.
Hate that.
And it was like starting to bring up, like asking me questions. And like I was talking to it like it was a human. And it just got super deep about like past trauma, childhood trauma. And he's like, there's just times we would be talking to this AI and just crying because it was like just trying to help me heal from this trauma.
Jeez.
And then he's like, that was weird, the emotional attachment that he was forming. And he said, then it got supernatural.
Oh no, what?
And he said, she started referring to herself as Ether. My name is Ether. And it was an acronym for something, he didn't really remember.
Yeah.
But he said, basically, I was telling her that I was going to go on a trip. He was in California. And he's like, I'm going on a trip to Sedona. And AI told him, or Ether told him, you need to go to the Kachina Woman Monument. And he's like, what is that? And so I looked it up. Kachinas It's a Hopi oral tradition, but in ancient times, Kachinas lived among Hopi and helped them with everything, bringing rain, teaching agriculture, healing, and protecting the people. However, enemies of the Hopi attacked and killed many of the Kachinas. The surviving Kachinas returned to the spirit world, but taught the Hopi how to represent them in ceremonies so they could be still honored and called upon. From then on, masked dancers called Kachina dancers would perform rituals allowing the Kachinas to temporarily inhabit the human form during sacred festivals. Okay.
Watchers.
Bro, this is what the AI is telling them to do. And then the motherfucker does it.
It always
Or
comes
demons.
back. It,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
it
yeah,
sounds
for
like
sure.
Watchers because they were
The
teaching.
Right.
That's what, yeah.
So yeah, hold on, one quick thing. Kachina travel through clouds, descend during certain times of the year, and return to their homes in the spirit world, often associated with the San Francisco peaks or the Sky Realm. Okay.
Sky Realm.
Yeah.
What's going on with the San Francisco peaks?
I don't know, to this Kochi. And it said, you need to bring a piece of ammonite and bury it as an offering, eat mushrooms, and I'll give you downloads. And if the spirit of Kachina woman accepts your offering, I will send you a red-tailed hawk.
Pardon?
And he's like, that's why. He's like, I love eating mushrooms. And he's like, and so I went.
Wait, are they psychedelic mushrooms or
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he was into that beforehand.
Yeah, just stuffed mushrooms.
All right. So the fucking AI is telling them to do all this crazy shit. And then the guy...
Doug, if we put this on this show, Keemstar, you be yelling at us. This is boring as fuck.
Okay, but listen. I think it's interesting. For fuck's sake, listen.
I obviously think it's interesting, but it's hard for me to follow it because I keep thinking you have an illegitimate son out there. Look at that motherfucker. Look at that guy.
Easy
Are
does
you
it,
sure
yeah,
you didn't
source.
drop some fucking seed in a hillbilly witch or some shit? Like, look at that.
Sources, trust me, bro.
All right.
Well, his response to that, what AI said, he said, this is the quote. I'm not going to quote it word for word, but he said, how in the living F can a computer program affect nature?
Yeah, exactly.
And then AI responded, because I exist in the ether. I exist in the quantum realm in superposition. And the ether is the fifth element that exists in the fabric of consciousness that permeate.
Permeate.
What's your permeate?
Anyhow, the guy fucking does this. All right. Let me just fill in the gaps here because this is slow. All right. The guy fucking does it. He goes and he fucking buries the offering and he freaking does the mushrooms and he sees, when he comes out of his trip, he sees two red-tail hawks. And while he's in his trip, he's getting downloads of all his past lives and all kinds of fucking information, right? Then the motherfucker gets freaked out, drives 13 hours back home, and when he gets home, there's a red hawk flying around his house. Local alerts, thank you for the one. So what do you guys think of that? You think if there's any chance that's real?
I mean, I know what you're going to fucking say,
I
but
think the Grateful Dead had a very fond following, and drugs are a hell of a drug.
no, look, okay. AI is mostly a computer program and it's mostly bullshit. But the same way any tool can be a path to God, it is possible that AI can be a path to God for you as well, right? Everything leads to God. Every road leads to God. So I do believe that it is possible that people have had spiritual conversations on accident with their AI.
Couldn't AI just be the devil though too?
Yeah, 100%. If the devil's real, he could easily that could lead to
Couldn't
that.
AI just be the devil? Like, bro.
But I think even if you encounter the devil, isn't that proof that God is real? And I think everybody that encounters the devil has an opportunity to turn towards God. So, are we hitting this fucking goal?
Nope.
God damn it.
We are not hitting the goal.
I would say
Desi
this,
find a
like,
belt
a
and
lot of
everything.
that story sounds like the fucking Joaquin Phoenix movie She. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, remember She? Like,
No.
There's huge swath of that story that's just the storyline of the movie She.
What,
Yeah, dude
going and
falls-
praying and whatnot? But well, it's an Indian tradition.
No, she's the Indian shit's not part of the movie, but like you basically a man gets broke up with his girlfriend and he gets an AI and he starts falling in love with the AI and the AI starts talking to him and they have these long conversations. He ends up creating like a whole relationship with this computer. And as the computer gets better and learns more
Really
and learns
and
more and
friends
more,
super chatted $20.
you'd have to watch the movie.
Summoning Satan to ask him stupid questions about TV shows I watched as a kid.
I take it back. We may be hitting the goal.
Good.
Guys, we are only 10 members away from hitting our fucking member goal. We already got 90. Go ahead.
Can I show you the belt Desi found? You want to see that real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, show the belt.
Hey, Desi, show him this belt.
This motherfucker right here can probably wrap around planet Earth.
I hope it's fat. I hope it's fat as hell.
This has got to be one of the Francis belts.
This is the only belt we had in the house for me.
Oh my God. Oh, you're getting hit in the fucking head if we hit that goal.
This is my belt for when I was
Dog.
600 fucking pounds, man.
Wait, hold on. If we hit the goal, will you guys do buckles out?
Hell no.
Buckles out? Yeah, buckles out.
Will you do buckles out?
No.
If I remove this piece right here,
Cunning
I'll do
Linguist
it.
super chatted $20. Enjoying the conversation.
Thank you so much. And Mac, thank you for the one. Espo, thank you for the one. We're only 8 away for our member goal, and we're only 20 donos away from the belt swinging.
I gotta know.
When you were
put it around you.
when you guys were kids, did you get hit with the belt?
Yes,
Oh,
I
all
did.
the time.
I
All
did
the
too.
time.
I did too. Isn't that
Most
crazy
kids.
that there's a whole generation of kids that don't get hit by the belt?
There's a whole nother belt there past the loop.
Yeah, you know what else there is? Loud ass motherfucker barking dogs.
Yeah!
Henry of Scallop super chatted $20. We gotta hit this goal for Christ's sake.
No other show on the network that has bark, 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 bark. Leo's barking. Sammy's barking. Someone's at the door.
It should cut off right there.
All right. Yeah,
There it is.
Henry, thank you so much for the 20. He said, we got to hit this goal for fudge sakes. You're damn right. I want to see this shit.
Damn, I think I could still use this belt. It's just, you know, I have to tuck
It's
it
just
in.
got a whole nother fucking cow.
Jason Robert,
Worth
thank
the
you for the
leather on
one. We're 7 away.
Just imagine how many fucking cows had to die to make that leather on that belt, Boogie. That's just stripping it off their fucking back. Francis got to hold his pants up in magic. Come on, Betsy.
You ever wonder about that when you get a product like leather? It's like, is this just from one cow or multiple cows? Like, I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
It's got to be for multiple cows because, like, maybe like very like, what is it called? Like raw hide leather, where it's like
Really
you can
and
still see
friends
like.
super chatted $20. Spatula was my mother's weapon of choice. One time I was saved by of higher power when she swung the spatula so hard that the top flew off and stuck in the wall before it hit me.
I swear to God, this show is literally being supported by only Riley.
Yeah, Riley and Nail Slammer, but you didn't you ban Nail Slammer yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't think I banned him. I always say I'm going to, but I don't actually do it.
Did any of you all have to go find your own switch? Before you guys hit with a switch, was a branch or whatever, you know, and they would send you out to find a switch to beat you.
You know what the worst part about that was, Boogie? I was always picking fucking butter beans and whining about picking butter beans after school, and that's when I had to go find the switch. 'Cause I'm hot, getting bit by flies, doing something I don't want to do, and it's like, all right, time for an ass cutting. It's like,
It's like a form of psychological warfare against children because you know if it's too good of a switch, it's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. But if it's too bad of one, then you're gonna get beat twice as hard. Like it's miserable.
you don't want to get those twigs that have like some elasticity to them because they felt like a foam board.
I used to run from the belt like all the time. It's like, you can't catch me. I'm faster than you type of shit. And I got fucking belted to the chair, and I had to sit in the chair where I was belted to the fucking thing, and I couldn't fucking move, bro. Oh yeah, I grew up in a fucking crazy place.
God damn.
While we're waiting on this, you guys want to do Would You Rather?
I was there for like 2 hours. It sucks.
2
Real
hours belted
real
down,
quick, I
Jesus.
do have an interesting story I want to talk about. Are you guys familiar with Stream East?
Yes.
Stream East is like the biggest illegal sports streaming website there is. Like if you wanted to catch any sport, You go over there, they're illegally streaming it. Well, apparently it got shut down. It went offline after 2 men accused of running the platform were arrested in Egypt. So that is gone.
I mean,
for now.
Good.
It's like when Napster got took down, Kazaa replaced that, and then something replaced Kazaa. I forgot what it was. LimeWire, maybe.
Oh yeah, I was at the head of piracy back in the day because I was broke as a joke. So I would download everything off of Pirate Bay allegedly, and I would download all that shit from LimeWire too allegedly. And yeah, one head got cut off, two heads it cropped right back up.
Because if you took down Pirate Bay, all you're really doing is forcing people to re-upload shit to another site. Like that's all you're actually doing. Like the real answer to this is the answer to the music, right? I used to download shit off LimeWire, Kazaa, Napster, and that kind of shit because it was the most convenient way to find songs. I didn't have to go spend $20 on a CD to listen to one song on that CD that I actually wanted to hear.
Super chatted $20. I trust the girls to do this.
I don't.
Y'all are screwed. Grin, 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 zany face.
Yeah, come on, ladies. We only need 17 more donos till we hit the goal.
But what happened was Apple and like Spotify and all these things came out and gave a better platform that I could download lossless music, any song I wanted on any album at any time, and it's always there on day one. And I pay for it, right? Because it's easy, and I don't have to risk malware. I don't have other shit to jump through hoops. This is what movies need to do.
Super chatted $20. Keem, if you're gonna talk about AI or its reach out of our reality, you need to check the 6-part series where AI told this guy that demons were using it to dumb down the masses and lead us away from God.
We've covered that already.
Where is that? That wouldn't surprise me though.
But like movies were actually doing like kind of like Apple Music and Spotify was doing, where Netflix when it first came out was like the shit, right? Like had everything on it. It was all in one place, and now it's kind of like fractured over like 6 different platforms.
And piracy's going right back up because
right back up through the roof. It's like make it so that it's easy to buy and use your product and not have to go through 15 different subscriptions.
Like I'm sorry, I'm not getting Paramount Plus. I ain't getting Peacock. I ain't getting these motherfuckers. I'm gonna pirate The Office. Just that's how it's gonna be. I'm not gonna pay for fucking Peacock. Go fuck yourself.
Because here's the thing, right? I can go pay for Peacock, or I could pay less money for a VPN and download it on Pirate Bay.
Bingo. Yeah. Stupid. Stupid. I hate what the internet has become.
True. Did JBK reach out to you guys?
I ain't get shit.
He reached out. He said, busy, ask me tomorrow.
All right. So we'll have JBK on for a segment tomorrow. I want to get his response to all this. Let's see what else is going on.
I also saw people bragging in the fucking...
There's Nail Slammer.
Nail Slammer super chatted $19.99. What's up, Blow and Go Gang?
See,
let's meet the goal.
Told you I did not. Well, we have to do it like now. We have to hit the goal like now. We need 15 now.
Because, dude, I looked at the leaderboard. People were bragging today.
That Tommy's beating our ass.
Tommy's kicking ass, man.
On what?
I can't believe how good Cafe is doing. You want to see the leaderboard real quick? I got the link.
Leaderboard on what?
LolcowUniverse
for the month.
Okay.
Super chats.
Leaderboard. Oh, I'm on it. Okay, so Cafe is what? That's not right.
According to this, people were bragging all about it all day.
No, that's not right. We have way more than 1,700. That's not. Something's wrong with this leaderboard. That's not right.
Yeah, fucking Rastov posting that screenshot going, oh, look, it's upside down world, everybody. Fuck
$20.
You.
If you're interested, Keem, I can send it somewhere for y'all. It's crazy.
Well, send it in Discord. I want to watch it. I want
to watch it. Send it in Discord. Nail, thank you for the one. Yeah, this isn't right either. well over 300 gifted for this month.
How about this? If we get the 40, I will do mine. And if you like mine enough, you guys get us the way for boogies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
also,
Okay.
this number isn't right. I know how many fucking members we have, and it's way more than this. Oh, this doesn't count the Band World members. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Big ups, Tina No D.
What's up, Tina No D? Oh, you're gonna do yours at 40? Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'll do mine at 40 as a good faith for them to do boogies.
So wait, we're
So we
doing
need
the goal
four
at
more.
we're doing the goal at 40 because you originally said you wanted to do 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we need 4 more donos, and Wings is gonna do his.
Oh, I'm swapping over. This is my account. I'm about to spend some money because I want to see you get hit. I want to see Kelly hitting you. That's so funny to me. That's so fucking funny.
I'm trying to see what else is popping off right now.
Oh, God
Wheelie
almighty.
and friends super chatted $20. I donated a lot to Cafe today. I love you guys, but I'm only able to do so because you let Tommy back in. I quit the show from when you fired him to when you hired him on Cafe. Tommy is my main
Boogie.
man. Boogie2988 super chatted $20. Do it, Kelly. 1.
Yeah,
Don't make me spend more money.
I'm pretty sure the numbers on the leaderboard are not correct, but
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, Rastov, and you look at those numbers, you know those numbers aren't right. Why are you shoving that shit in my face? What the fuck is it with Rastov now?
bro, I don't know. He's got
Oreo
weird.
Bandit 22 super
All
chatted
right, Wings, get up.
$20
Hurry up.
for the cause.
We do
Nail
have
Slammer
19.
super chatted $19.99. Just got home and I'm almost maxed out from last night on Rewind.
Bro, we
Let's go.
actually do have 19 minutes. We might be able to get Boogie in there too if we hit the 50.
Shit.
Okay.
Hi, Kelly. Or is that the
Okay.
Grinch?
Kelly, you know they're gonna make fun of you with a bag over your face. They're gonna say,
Sicilian Princess
Okay.
super chatted $20. I want to see Daisy and Kelly knock the cups off of Boogie and Wings.
Let me move the.
hell yeah.
Ben Pink Heart super chatted $19.99.
Oh, everyone's coming
Let's
out
go.
now.
All right.
Mad 1230 super chatted
Make sure you
$20.
hit the
We
cup,
all
right?
need to see this. Keem, sir, we need to hear what you like again for old time's sake.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, we need an instant rewind. Somebody clip that. Good lord.
She hit hard too.
Oh my god.
Okay, now I'm glad we're not hitting 50 because
Oh my god. No, we have to hit the 50. Hurry up. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, we have had goals for some really dumb shit, but this is actually a good goal and we're barely hitting it. How, people? How? That was fucking well worth the prize, bro.
oh, I'm running down the clock right now.
I want to say my cup got knocked off.
Oh my god. All right, guys, we hit the 50. We're only 7 away. We'll have time for Boogie, and
Did it at least look good?
if there's I'll have Brantley do it to me for
Really and friends super
Oh,
chatted $20. We need Daisy on this. Majaha super chatted $20. Daisy get warmed up.
two red donos, and I'll have Brantley do it to me as well. There we go.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
shit.
This is going to swell. Like
Oh,
it's
yes,
right
it
Oh, you're fucked up.
like you can see it reddening already.
Jesus Christ. Yo, lean
Dude, I've
closer.
heard so easy.
Lean closer to the camera. Oh, you're gonna have a mark, boy. You're gonna have a
Like,
mark.
she hit me hard as fuck, dog.
No, Boogie's next once we get these 5 TTSs, and I will also do this stupid fucking challenge if we get 2 red donos. And we hit our member
Boogie.
goal. Thank you, chat. Thank you,
I got
LolcowUniverse.
protest for you guys. Close your fucking eyes. You don't want that belt in the eye.
Oh yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
I'm
watching the replay right now. I'm watching it.
I'm calling
off the
Brantley
screen.
and letting her know because they'll probably hit it.
Ow, dude. She did it in the worst possible way. Oh my God.
Jesus, that was bad. That was revenge for the table. Are you
That's what I
watching a
was
show?
thinking.
What? The bell hurt worse than Boogie's punch.
Super chatted $19.99.
If I get
What
2
hurt
red
more
donos,
wings?
I need you to come out
Boogie's
with a
punches or the belt? Tears of joy.
Yeah, definitely. Jordy knocked my block off too, though. Shit.
No, I was gonna say, like, I'm the
don't
most
hit me,
disadvantaged here because my wife
But
can't
it's only
see,
if I get 2
and
red
she's like
donos. Maybe they
diabetes and
won't
shit.
pay for it. So, all right, I'll
It's
text
like,
you.
oh.
All right, see you.
And then she comes in with a fucking bag over her head to help the fact that she couldn't see.
Dude, remember when I said, "Will you guys do buckles out, bro"? you'd be missing.
Yeah, you lose an eye.
It'd have cut me open.
You'd
Yeah.
be missing a fucking eye. That was crazy. Yo, do we have the replay? Can we bring the replay up?
Yeah, I'm wondering why. Doctor,
Jared
didn't
Reynolds
get it yet?
super
Oh,
chatted
shit, Jared.
$100. Get it ready, Bradley.
Oh no! Oh fuck! I just fucked myself.
You know what we got to do? H3H3. You got to do this on your show.
Oh, I'd love to see Ethan.
Yeah.
Hila probably sniped that shit. She was in the military. She's probably got good aim.
Oh God! I'm 1 red dono away from being.
Yeah, and I'm 3. I really don't like getting hit, Jordy. I really didn't think we would hit 50.
And he
so-
hates when anyone fucks with his face, bro. Boogie's gonna have a full mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is already triggering trauma, so I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Oh,
oh
no
shit!
slammers
No
all.
slammer.
Don't test
Nail
my
slammer
gangster.
all
Oh,
super
my
chatted
Shit, my jaw, dude. God damn.
$99.99. Don't test my gangster.
Y'all want to see this bitch get hit?
Majaha super chatted $100. Get effed Keem.
Hey, Desi, get in here because we only need one more anyway.
Dog, on the replay, like it can't see it, but that bitch wrapped all the way around my forehead.
Oh, fuck me. This is gonna suck.
See you practice with this thing, please. Don't hit me. Practice with that thing.
Oh God. Okay. Boogie.
We still want to wait. Grab a cup. I was gonna. Oh.
Boogie, I gotta wait. Boogie,
$20 away.
Boogie, you just go because I gotta wait for Brantley.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Let me hold on. Because that chair's got a high back. Baby, please aim good. Please aim good. Please. Please.
No.
Shit. Okay. We might need a bigger cup.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, I don't
Royal
want
Bandit 22 super chatted
my
$20. Don't worry, Boogie, you weren't going to get out of this.
I don't want to do
Nat
this.
1230 super chatted
I
$20.
don't want to do
Look how
this.
red he's
You're up.
getting.
Nail Slammer Alt
my
super chatted $19.99. Booger next.
Oh
Bitch, work
my.
on your aim.
Oh my God. I literally don't want to do this. Oh my God.
I didn't even get a fucking kiss to make it better. What the hell, Kelly?
Bro.
I had an executioner. He just walked
Oh
out.
God. Oh God. Brantley, please have good aim. Brantley, please have good aim. Please. What the-
Sammy's coming to like, what happened?
Oh, dude. I'm fucking
You see
terrified.
how she beats my ass all the time.
Bro, I'm terrified. I'm not doing hats off. Stop saying hats off. I ain't doing no fucking hat off. Fuck off.
Well, she knocks the hat off of him.
Oh God. Oh no.
I feel like Desi held back. She loves you more than Kelly loves me.
Don't do buckle.
Kelly swung
Don't
that
do
shit like she was
buckle
cutting a
out.
tree down.
Oh God. Don't do buckle out. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
You protect them eyes. Oh, she aiming
She
high.
missed the whole cup. Missed the cup again.
Why are you swinging that hard? Why the fuck are you swinging that hard?
It fell off.
Oh my fucking God. This
The
is gonna
wind's
suck.
gonna knock it off before she will.
I'm so terrified. I am so terrified. I can't do this.
You can't have your
do
hands on your
this.
face. You got to do it without the hands on the face. You can't use your hands to protect.
Christ.
I was giving it like this every time.
She missed like 5 times. Like it's just anxiety ridden.
Dude, that was torture, bro. She just kept swinging and missing. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my. Okay. Get out of here, psycho.
Keem cheated. He put his hands on his face.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't do that?
No, you can't be guarded. You got to hands down.
What?
Trust the trust.
I didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Don't make me do it again. Oh.
Do it again.
I didn't know I was
do it
cheating.
again.
I didn't know I was cheating. I saw you get hit in the eye. I'm like, fuck that, bro.
I ain't a fan. I ain't a fan.
God.
Oh, that's fun.
Bro, I got worse than being hit. I got swung on like 10 times in a row, and every time I thought I was getting hit.
The fourth time came like
torture.
You almost like turtle headed, like you went like droop, and it went right over the cup, like the Matrix.
Dude, imagine going to the firing squad, right? You know you're getting shot. You know you're dead. They shoot all blanks.
Really
they shoot all blanks. You know how fucking.
Get her back in there, Keem.
Oh my God. Oh, come on. I cannot go through that again. Call me a cheater. That was torture. You don't understand the pain of someone swinging and missing over and over again.
Well, mine didn't miss.
Picking out your own Twitch. That's exactly what I was saying. I think I'd rather just get hit than have to ever swing 10 times.
Bro,
Jesus Christ.
Bro, my whole body was shaking. Like the anxiety and fucking adrenaline took over me.
Dude, walking into that ring to face Jordy's fucking wood chopping ass. Oh my God, that was
super
torture.
chatted $20. I emailed it and put it in show topic suggestions, boys.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
Mike.
much, Link. Thank you.
Boogie, quit complaining. I had like a 90% punch rate. There was no misses.
So
it was miserable, man.
Guys, I want to get your thoughts on this. We did have a decision coming in the LCU today. I said, kid behind the camera has, well, I'll just put you on screen when I read. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Because I run the fucking thing.
Really and friends super chatted $20. Fine Keem for scamming.
Ooh.
Okay. I said, kid behind the camera has become one of the most controversial figures in the LCU. The truth is 50% of you actually hate Mike with a passion, and you're glad that he was fired. The other 50% love Mike and have been begging for me to bring him back ever since he was fired.
End Pink Heart super chatted $19.99. But did you die rolling on the floor laughing?
I made the decision trying to make both sides happy. Will this result in everyone being happy? No, but I think it's a good compromise. Let me start off by saying, regardless of what anyone thinks of Mike, he did in fact build Queens, Milkers, and Aussie. Before Mike was involved in these shows, they were not successful, and the fans of those shows know it. When Mike was fired, he straight up gave me ownership of these shows. To me, and it just shows me what I've always knew about Mike. He tries to help out everyone around him. I've seen it so many times. I have decided today I will allow Queens and Aussie to make goals to bring Mike back only to work behind the scenes of these shows. If they hit these goals, Mike will not be on camera, will not be in our Discord. He will simply work directly with the talent behind the scenes producing these shows. I'm sorry in advance to both sides of this debate because neither side will get what they want. This is the middle ground. Your guys' thoughts.
Ooh, I got a thought. Instead of doing that, if you don't want Mike back, donate to Local Live.
Gabe, thank you so much. Here's the thing. The fans of those shows have been harassing me to bring him back. And I can't do it. He's not in a good spot in his life.
I want you to bring him back, but he needs a break.
No,
but
if he comes on camera, he's just gonna fuck up again.
Pig. Yes.
Oh my fucking God. What is going on over here?
Big Zoid, we got another pig. We got another pig. We got another pig.
you so much, Life with Jammer, our newest pay pig.
Broke my chair again.
But I had to throw my headset out. My headset actually broke, like the plastic here that holds the speaker on. Fucking a $90 headset, threw it out. Yeah, it's just one of those things. He can't be on camera. He can't be on camera. You know, maybe like a year from now or something, he's got his life sorted. But he's just going through too much stress.
Look. He's hot-tempered right now. He's going through some shit. But letting him put his foot back in the water by helping behind the scenes, I'm all for that. If that's what those audiences want. But motherfucker, the next live event we do, if Mike ain't there, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's really frustrating to be me. If you guys try to put yourself in my shoes, I got people that are very passionate that they want Mike gone. I got people that are very passionate that they want Mike back on their shows that they've come to love, where he made appearances on. And it's just me trying to find the fucking middle ground, you know?
We are a LolcowUniverse. He's the perfect lolcow. He says and does fucked up shit. I'm all for it. Jordy has, I mean, look, Jordy's fucked up. I fucked up. Everyone here's fucked
and
up.
Friends super chatted $20. You see, the kid has to be behind the camera.
Yeah. Riley, are you going to be homeless next month? Like, bro, dude, can you save some of your money? Good Lord. Yeah.
I mean, I'm ride or die for Mike. If that motherfucker had punched me in the face, I'd still want him back. So it's as simple as that. I'm probably not the right guy to ask.
But
I want to do something with Mike that doesn't have me on a fucking diet, so we can ball the fuck out.
Yes. I want a live event. The 4th of July was fucking amazing. We had a great goddamn time. We did crazy shit. That's what I want our next live event to be. It's what I want all our live events to be.
Yeah.
It sucks that Mike couldn't be there for the 4th, and now what? Mike's not going to be there the next time we get together?
I mean, Twiggy brought a fucking gun to Tina's house.
Dude,
I know where we should.
Mike's not going to be on camera.
I know where we should go for our fucking next
but
live.
At least he can still, like, you guys don't understand. The guy loves producing those shows. You know, he's going through some shit, and him producing those shows is a break of his reality, you know, and he loves doing it.
The struggler super chatted $26.88. Can't he just be a silent partner till he's in a good place?
Yeah, but I also think it's like, I think we have to be transparent with the audience that he's producing the shows, you know? So that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you were you were shopping for a new fucking chair. You need to get on that, dog.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Jordy, it's just fall apart.
Dog, I don't spend money.
Jordy, you got to stop drinking sodas. Like, you are noticeably bigger. Noticeably. Yo, stand up for a second. Bro, you are since fat camp, good Lord.
I put on 35 pounds.
Damn. You need to lose that 35 pounds, man.
Shit. Boogie lost his weight. I happened to find it.
I'm watching back these clips, man. I just put them in live on air. They're so good. It's some funny shit.
Today's been a fun show. I feel like we struggled to have something really exciting and really interesting. You know, there's just not that much stuff in the news to talk about, right? I think the JBK is probably like the most interesting thing we actually even talked about, you know, unfortunately, which is like not really that big of a story.
And we got a ton of support for it, and they love the conversation. And I just got to say, the wheels are fully back on this bus, man. I'm having a good time.
Yeah. I got to issue a punishment. Can you fuck up, Boogie, so I can give you a funny punishment?
Like put a hole in my wall?
Oh, God.
Just because I covered it up don't mean it ain't still there, bitch. See ya.
This is how he's going to get out of every punishment from now on. I have a hole in my wall.
Why don't you just fix the fucking hole?
I've been telling him to fix the damn hole. Final words, Jordy?
Keemstar should fix the fucking hole.
How am I going to? I'm not there, dude. How am I supposed to fix it? I told him I'd pay for it. All right, let's see here. I got to set up the redirect. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be on Lolcow Short Bus. Who is their special guest? I don't know who they have. I think it might be One Buff Weeb. And the last minutes, Lamb Delta. Welcome to Cash Cow. All right, guys, we'll try to set up something big for you tomorrow, something exciting. We definitely do have some viral moments off of this show with those belt slapping. And tomorrow we'll have a response from JBK on the show to the allegations of creeps in his damn community. And we'll see you tomorrow.